Hey Dragon Slayers, today's video is about the nurture phase, days 20 till the first day of your period. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. The suggested fasting length for the nurture phase is no fasting. Optional eating style is hormone feasting foods. Hormone focus is cortisol, progesterone, and healing focus is reducing cortisol. This is a phase of your cycle when you get to focus on you. Seriously, as women, you so often give to others, leaving your own needs to be met last. Believe it or not, this has a hormonal consequence for you. Rushing around, constantly putting others' needs ahead of your own, and stressing your bodies with a lack of sleep destroys one of the most important hormones that women have, which is progesterone. Progesterone calms you and tells you everything is going to be okay. When you don't honor it during the week before your period, you can feel like the world around you is spinning out of control. Hence the name of the phase, the nurture phase. Take this week to nurture your body and watch progesterone shine. There are 3 ways you can nurture yourself in this phase. The first is to skip fasting. The reason for this is that, much like exercise, fasting can create small spikes in cortisol. Any increase in cortisol threatens the production of progesterone. Cortisol is also raised during excessive exercise. Pushing your body to extreme physical limits the week before your period can lead to depleted progesterone stores. So shift your workouts from higher intensity activities to more nurturing activities like yoga, hiking, or long walks. Your best food options during this nurture phase are back to the hormone feasting foods. You can continue eating the foods you ate for liver and gut health during your manifestation phase, plus add in more starchy foods like potatoes, beans, and squashes, comfort foods. You are so brilliantly designed that your bodies are more insulin resistant during the nurture phase. This is good for hormonal reasons. Your body needs more glucose to make progesterone. Trying to get into ketosis during this time will not only be challenging for you, but also destructive to progesterone. Dr. Mindy has seen all too often with women fasters and keto lovers. They feel so good with fasting and low carb living that they want to keep going through their menstrual cycle. But your body was not designed to be in ketosis the week before your period. You may notice that your body craves more carbohydrates during that week. That is by design. It is a signal that you need to bring glucose back up. As glucose rises, progesterone will elevate, giving you a feeling of calm and preparing the uterine wall to shed. Once progesterone hits its peak, your period will start, and the fasting cycle starts all over again with your first power phase. Raising glucose during this time isn't an excuse to dive into a tub of ice cream or a box of pizza. You want to be strategic about the carbohydrates you eat during that phase. Dr. Mindy's favorite progesterone building foods during the nature phase are potatoes such as red, russet, Yukon, gold, purple, and new sweet potato and yam varieties such as garnet and purple squashes such as acorn, spaghetti, honey nut squash, spaghetti squash, honey nut squash, and butternut. Lentils and black beans, citrus fruits such as lemons, limes, grapefruits, and oranges, tropical fruits such as bananas, mangoes, and papayas, blueberries, raspberries, and boysenberries, pumpkin seeds, wild and brown rice, and quinoa. Dr. Mindy didn't fully understand how progesterone worked until she hit her premenopausal years. As an overscheduled type A woman, she was constantly rushing, struggling to manage her stress, and fasting for long hours. Nothing kills progesterone more than the rushing woman's lifestyle. Remember, your body doesn't know the difference between too much to do at work and being chased by a tiger, a leftover trait from prehistoric days. In order to run from that tiger, your body needs to take all of its hormonal resources to make cortisol so that you can sprint and get away. But the more you can call on cortisol to get you through your day during this phase, the fewer resources you'll have for making progesterone. And without progesterone, your PMS symptoms will be at their worst. You will skip periods, and your uterus will be unable to hold a fertile egg. The name of the game during this phase is no tigers. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.